The First Tee is a youth development program started back in 1997 by Tiger Woods' father and President Bush, 41. A lot of people think it's about junior golf and making people better golfers, but it's really about making juniors better citizens. So we're really about 9 core values and teaching kids life skills and healthy habits to get them through their teenage years and in their early adulthood. CoBank, when they activated their sponsorship of the CoBank Colorado Opens, they gave us a budget to run these events in Colorado as well as nationally. So last year they created the CoBank PEAK Performers. So this is our second year with having Sir Nick Faldo as the host that got to play with the kids today that were selected from around the country.
Yep, got to play with 9 youngsters today, and so they asked me 1,000,001 questions, so I'm worn out now. So it was good. They're pretty talented, you know, they love it and they're all learning. I mean, that's very much the mantra of the First Tee program.
Today was probably one of the funnest days I've ever had in my life. Playing what is probably the best golf course I've ever played and playing with a Hall of Fame golfer.
I had so much fun. Playing with Sir Nick Faldo was probably like the best day of my whole life. It was awesome.
Faldo was super fun. Like, he enjoyed it. It wasn't like he was just out here messing around, but he would get serious about the putts. He was trying to beat us. Like, he wasn't just out there having fun.
Yeah, well done.
I completely was so nervous. I ended up topping the ball, but that's okay because he was so easy to talk to and so encouraging and supportive.
The first hole right when we started to play with us, we did a closest to the pin competition, and he hit it about 20 feet past the hole, and then someone else hit it about 10 feet to the left, and then I stuck it 5 feet on.
Oh, well done.
He gave me a ball and he signed it closest to the pin with his name and the date, so I could always remember that.
You're throwing some seeds into the ground. I mean, that's the bottom line, isn't it? You're these essential things. So I think that's what I can kind of help them with, to give them a few clues on the physical side, the technical side, the mental side of the game. So it's just tell them a few of my beliefs, my absolute musts, as I call them.
I think the most important thing that I learned is that fundamentals are key, like aiming and your grip and all that. They're the most overlooked aspects of golf, but they're the most important.
He achieved accomplishments that I aspire to do as well, and so to be able to hear from someone as successful as him was just really amazing, and hear his advice on the mental game or how to prepare for tournaments and how he practices and just the little things that made him such an amazing and historical golfer.
He talked a lot about how you gotta have a purpose for your practice, not just go out there, beat a bucket of balls. Say, I'm gonna hit to this flag until I get it within 10 feet, 10 times in a row.
Playing with Sir Nick Faldo was no other experience. I've never gotten to play with someone that has accomplished so many different things, and it's so inspiring.
I was playing with him, I knew I was playing with him, but still in the back of my mind, I couldn't believe it. It was almost like all of my hard work had led up to this moment, and here I was playing with one of golf's greatest.
So CoBank came on as the title sponsor of the CoBank Colorado Opens in 2016. CoBank is a Denver-based agribusiness bank. CoBank's activation of their sponsorship that has created all these wonderful opportunities for kids from around the country.
It was really cool. The course is awesome. Playing with Nick was super fun.
I had loads of fun today.
Even though I didn't necessarily play the best, but just the environment, you can't not enjoy your time out here.
It was such an incredible experience.
I had some fun. So yeah, I'm still competitive, aren't I? You can tell. I still want to find a way.
I'll have those memories to keep with me for the rest of my life.
It's been really fun to connect with people that are from all different First Tee chapters in parts of the country.
I had an amazing day. Honestly, of all the experiences I've done with the First Tee, this is definitely the top one.